Welcome to 2K Sports, and we've got basketball. I'm Damon Bruce. It's Saturday night basketball. It's going to be the Indiana Pacers up against the Chicago Bulls. And the tip-off is just around the corner. Let's get you out to the Madhouse on Madison. Here's Kevin Harlan in Chicago.
As 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. Our game was all theirs. Once they got it going, it was full speed ahead.
And I think they're happy with that one.
Pass to Sullinger.
Tell you what, it's
rejected by Ibaka. Feeds to Parsons. Yes. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sullinger. Just convert, Clark. He converts with maximum force.
He could give lessons on the art of offensive rebounding right off the bat. Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or
early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead. Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Now, here is George, defended by Oladipo. It's stolen by Oladipo. Makes the lead pass. And Parsons now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with Frank Vogel. He told me that they'll have their work league, and you can't forget about him at the other end either. An improved shooter, and he can definitely finish. Kevin, a ton of respect for what Chandler brings to the table.
All right, Doris. Like you talked about a back-and-forth game, this is the definition of that.
Mind is their ability to rebound the ball. Best in the league, so physical. They just pounded the glass, and that's how they tried to win games.
Just a change here. Cephalosha's checked in.
Well, I tell you what, the Pacers did a lot of good things.
Bulls getting the bucket. He dishes it to Harris. Gets to the corner. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And here's George for 3. The offensive rebound. They get a hand on it. Jumps up. Oh, and the
4 to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
That's good. And Chandler. A good look from Bradley. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far. Credit where credit is due. But they also were a little sloppy at times with the ball.
Kept alive. Gets to the rim. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. The big jump.
Roster from the moment he took over. He placed a lot of confidence and trust in his players, and most importantly,
to defend and play with that edge. I just love this group, the Pacers team, the talent, along with Frank Vogel. Just a really nice fit.
Here's Hushik, and he finishes nicely.
Coming up Wednesday, November 20th, the Toronto Raptors take on the Philadelphia 76ers. It's 2 Atlantic Division rivals. You don't want to miss it.
Unlimited potential, Doris. Thank you very much.
Yeah, he's still rounding out his game. He has all the physical tools.
They went 9-7 in division last year, Steve, and kept pace with the Pacers for a while for the title, but never could really close the gap.
Seems like the Bulls are always hot.
Jackson, rejected by Fry. Schroeder kicks to Antetokounmpo, and the layup is
for winning games.
And what stands out to me, Clark, with what you just talked about is the rebounds, because this is a very physical team. They like to try to bully
offensively. He's got such versatility, and his shooting range is unlimited.
And Oladipo kicks to Green. And the Bulls, another 3.
Scoring rate dramatically, really has made strides across the board.
Oladipo with the ball. Now defended by Blatch. And that one's Depot dishes to Chandler. Some solid defense from Blatch.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Here's Blatch. He's coming off a 16-point game against Milwaukee.
And he really kept it.
Bradley with the ball. Poked loose. Stolen by Rose. That's good. And Blatch kicks to Harris. Indiana moving it around.
He's coming at you with that burst and the strength. That's why he's so overpowering.
Trip.
Tell you, I'm anxious to see what ends up happening with that Knicks game. Should be a good one.
And Rose throws it down high.
And he was a guy who was very efficient all season long, shooting the basketball, finishing in the top 5 in field goal percentage.
That's big.
The dish to George. Good. But wouldn't fall for him.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that rebound totals are...
Pass to George. He feeds it to Buttinger for 3. Hits the bucket.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
It's stolen by Rose. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And it's been a great game out in Chicago. Thanks for joining us. Bulls have been rolling along. They've yet to lose so far this season and are looking fantastic in this one, too. For Derrick Rose, things are certainly going his way against this Pacers team. He's got 17 points so far. He's done a great job playing lockdown D. And doing their best to stay alive, the Indiana Pacers. They've got to do a better job protecting the ball and valuing each possession. They've not done that. Their turnover numbers way too high through 2 quarters. Al Harrington hasn't made much of an impact. An abysmal field goal percentage. The shot not cooperating. Now let's take off with some other games in progress around the...
That's good.
It's a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Kicks to Parsons. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
And exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the...
Here is Rose. He's got 19. Gives him the lead pass.
That's to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Parsons jacks up a 3. And George passes to Harris. Back to George. Launches it.
Basketball in this game.
Rose dishes to Oladipo. And they will. And back to the Bulls in the East. It wasn't just one guy who stepped in the shoes of Rose or the departed Ashik. It was a right side George. Bradley. And Indy.
Three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Dishes it to Bradley. Outside, George. Connects from...
Aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pounded into the painted area.
And here's Rose outside, and the shot is good. Outside Jackson, Villanueva. It's good.
Making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Back to Rose. Gibson setting the pick for Rose. Parsons outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
Coming up next Tuesday, November 19th, the Boston Celtics go up against the Houston Rockets. Don't miss it.
Bradley kicks to Sullinger. Pass to Harrington. There's the 3. Hits the bucket.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Rose goes in, and then Ashton to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Now, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Golf starts to get a little more tight and close.
Bradley dishes to George. Buttinger. And Indiana, another 3.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
Gets it to go. Bradley passes to George. Up and in on the layup.
It cost them some foul trouble. I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
No stopping guys out on the perimeter. Play like him. And this team is lucky to have him. Getting his hands in passing lanes, deflecting pass. We'll play. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break.
Outside, George. Back to Bradley. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Great defenders, wouldn't you say, in the NBA?
Yeah, no doubt.
Now, here's Oladipo, defended by George. And back to Harris. He kicks to Blotch, defended by Parsons. The three from George. And the pace, high post shot. They get it back. Chandler kicks to Oladipo. Takes the three. That's good. Chandler with a screen for Rose. Now Chandler inside.
And now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
Harrington for three. Rose passes to Oladipo. Ibaka with a screen on George. Oladipo dishes to Ibaka.
You will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Chandler with a screen for Oladipo. Chandler. Oh! Back to Rose. There's the pass to Parsons. Kicks to Rose. Ibaka sets the pick for Rose. Ibaka. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Fly. He feeds it to Bell. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Here's Schroeder. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.